Hello and welcome to the Under-19 New Zealand National Tournament for softball here, hosted in Canterbury at Dynasty Park Diamond 1. So today we've got our very first matchup for the weekend with Auckland versus Manawatū. For the Auckland team, they will be batting first. Their lineup consists of number 67, Joseph Hill, playing shortstop. Number 1, Thomas Wildborn, third base. Number 11, Gabriel Tahitahi is the DP today. Number 81, Boston Allen is playing left field. Number 36, Oliver Rhinesfield is centre field. Number 24, Aidan Flabel Ryder is playing at first. Number 90, Sam Thompson is playing catcher. 98, Ryan Curtis is playing second base. 86, Liam Morrow O'Connor will be playing right field, and then pitching today for Auckland will be number 91, Hikanui Tangaroa. They're coached by Isaac Fletcher today. So for Manawatū, who are starting fielding, batting order, number 24, Nakora Greening will be playing shortstop. Number 8, Lucas Adolf will be playing third base. Number 53, Colin Cribb will be pitching today. 57, Chaos Marsh will be the DP. Number 1, Hanare Herbert will be playing second base. Number 25, Noah Hall will be playing left field. 35, Thomas Woods will be catching today. Number 60, Brooklyn Tukapua Narimu will be playing first base. And number 9, Baxter Walker will be playing centre field. Number 16, Tamanui Tarata Owen will be right field. They are coached today by Sasha Paranehi. Should be getting going here pretty soon. Should be a good matchup between these two North Island teams. Really get this tournament going and flowing. And welcome to the Nationals for Under-19s. First pitch comes in and it is a strike. Good start here. So 67, Joseph Hill up to the plate with 53, Colin Cribb pitching to him. Second one comes in, bit outside. Good excitement from both teams, nice and early in the morning. Sure, they both travelled down yesterday in preparation for it. Connects with that one, will go foul over the Auckland dugout. So Joseph Hill getting his eye in there. 1-2 is the count. Change that one. Low one there. So 2-2. Another one outside, so 3-2 is the count here for Hill. 3-2, what you going to do? High one there, and Hill will walk to first. So good start for Auckland, get a man on base. And up steps number 1, Thomas Wildborn, playing third base today. High one there. So infield stepped up quite a bit here, expecting a bunt. Auckland trying to advance that runner to second. Good strike there. 1-1 count. Catch doesn't get a hold of it. Runner will go to second. Catch call in time. I think he's just fetching his glove. So I think his glove just popped open. Yep, not good on that. So the runner will advance to second, but catcher's glove burst on that catch. So not good. Glad he's brought a second one in preparation for it. Probably need a couple of gloves here. 2-1 is the count. So back to normal business here. Tucked inside him there. 3-1 the count. So I need a good pitch here from 53, Callum Crab. Oh, gets a piece of that one, wanted it. But now, back again, 3-2. Full house here for Thomas Wildborn. Runner on second. Looking to advance him. Does connect with it, pops up high. Centre fielder's getting underneath it. Will take it. Runner's going 2-3, throws it over. Bit of a wild throw, just goes to the left of the third baseman. So will be an out, but runner does advance to third. So up steps Gabriel Tahi with Boston Allen on deck. So 1 out down, 2 to go for Manawatū. Good strike start there. So Callum heading the count ready. Manawatū looking to prevent this runner from getting home. Does connect with it, goes out over the fence. That's our first home run of the tournament, hit by number 11, Gabriel Tahi. Will score 2 off that. So Auckland taking a 2-0 lead to start off with here. So fantastic hit there by the DP. Over the fence, no chance. And that's our first home run hit of the tournament. So Manawatū needs to sort it out now. Get back under control. 2 outs to go. Stifle a bit more here. Gets a piece of it. Foul ball. So Boston Allen here, maybe a bit of a chance to have a swing after previous home run by Gabriel Tahi. Oliver Ronsfeld will be on deck, and Aiden Flavel-Ryder in the gate. 2-1 the count. So other teams, these two teams are in Section 2, so the second grouping for the weekend. Swing there, strike, 2-2. So all the games this morning will be part of that Section 2, and then the next games at 11 will be Section 1. Does connect with it, pops up, right fielder's getting up underneath it, makes a catch, will be caught out. So 2 down. 2 down, 1 to go. Up steps 36, Oliver Rainsfield. Pronunciation will be a bit of a mission this whole weekend, but that's alright, we'll make do. I'll just listen to the teams when they talk to their players, and that always helps out. High one there. Just maybe jumped out the hand. Callum with a job to do on this first inning. Ooh, called a strike. Felt a little low, but always listen to the blue. Does connect with it. Oh, went straight to the first baseman, fell over his glove. Oliver will get to first. They'll throw it to 2. So good hit. Just popped out of the glove of first baseman Brooklyn Tukapua Nairimu. So he'll make it to first. And up steps Aiden Flevel Ryder, number 24, playing first base today. Called a strike. Callum might have found his zone there. Nice little low one, hard to hit for the batters. See if he plays with that zone a bit more. Runner's going, the catcher make the throw, does not make the catch, shortstop, but he won't advance anymore. It's a good throw by the catcher, maybe a bit high. Yeah, he wanted a bit more down, but it's alright. So runner will advance. 1-1 is the count. Looking for that low zone again. It's a ball that time. Bit of a late swing, connects with it, will go foul, so 2-2. Does connect with it, goes straight to the shortstop, who'll throw it over to 1, they'll get that out. There you go. So going into the bottom of the first, Auckland with a 2-0 lead off that big home run by Gabriel Tahi. Good start for them, but now Manawatū need to get these bats going and catch up that lead. Auckland just want to have a nicely stout defence and get going. So the first 3 out for Manawatū will be Nakora Greening, Lucas Adolf and Callan Cribb. So pitching again for Auckland today will be Hikanui Tangaroa, and catching today will be Sam Thompson. Up first will be Nakora Greening for Manawatū. So first up, top and bottom of the first for Manawatū will be Nakora Greening. Good sportsmanship there, just saying hello to the blue and the catcher. So again, pitching for Auckland will be Hikanui Tangaroa. swings at the first one. Don't mind a first ball swing. Good aggressiveness. Has a swing at the second. 0-2. High one there. Good eye. Good eye again from Nikora. 2-2. Time call by catcher. Looks like Blue's just given Ignui a warning about his foot. So our coach is going to chit chat with him, just make sure he knows. Make sure that his front foot's sorted. I think he's lifted it about 3 times before he pitches. 2-2's count after that. Does connect with that, goes high. Left fielder's underneath it, make the catch. Decent hit, just didn't go the distance. Nice easy take there. So 1 down. 2 to go for Auckland. Up steps number 8, Lucas Adolf, playing third base today. Good eye there from Lucas, felt very close, must have just been outside. So 1-0 to count. Looks to step up for the bunt, it pops off the bat, and then good catch there, good awareness by Sam Thompson, the catcher. Good jump off his feet, makes the catch, and that's the second out. Just bunt didn't go down, popped up too much for Lucas, and now up steps number 53, Callum Cribb. On deck will be 57, Chaos Marsh. So pitcher versus pitcher here. Always fun to see. Oof. So I think it hit, catch off the glove into his chest. Seems all good. Always a good battle between pitchers, because obviously Callum should know the zone quite well and can judge these balls and strikes a bit better than normal. So always a good battle between these two. 2-0's the count. On deck is Chaos Marsh, the DP. So theoretically, we can get on base for Callum, then the DP can do his job and score a run, try and cut this lead. Swung at that one, will be a strike, swing and miss. Real good eye here from Callum. 3-1 the count. Ooh, another high one, and he will walk. So, Callum Cribb gets on base for Manawatū. And now stepping up is the DP, Chaos Marsh. So, 2 down pitch rule. Callum will come out, and Lucas Adolf will come in to run for Manawatū. So 2 down, 1 to go for Auckland. Runner on first for Manawatū. Low one there. On deck will be Henare Herbert. Does connect with this one, just pops up, it's going to fall. Oh, he drops it, pops out of the glove, bit of miscommunication. Overthrow there. Lucas Adolf is going for home, he'll make it home. And Chaos Marsh will make it all the way to third. A couple of just mistakes there from Auckland will score a runner for Manawatū. So that pop-up, 2 players came towards it. Pop-up, 2 players, the shortstop and the second baseman came towards it, but popped out of the second baseman's hand. Runner was able to get to second, went for third, and then threw over to 3, was just rough, and then he managed to get home. So up steps now is Henare Herbert with a runner on third, and Manawatū with a chance to tie this ball game up from a couple of mistakes from Auckland. Fouls off that first one. But my goodness, what a small turnaround for Manawatū, and Auckland making some just fielding errors. So Manawatū with this chance to tie the ball game. Does connect with it, goes high and central. Centre fielder's going to be underneath it, makes a catch. So, top of the second. So, next 3 up for Auckland will be Sam Thompson, the catcher, Ryan Curtis, and Liam O'Connor. So, top of the second here in the first matchup for the tournament. The catcher, Sam Thompson, will be up first with Ryan Curtis on deck and Liam O'Connor in the gate. So, eventful first innings. 2-1 is the score at the moment, with Auckland with the 1-run lead. Auckland looking to increase their lead and get going a bit more. Does hit it, splits between second baseman and first. He will make, mistake in the outfield. Runner will get all the way to second. So a couple of early mistakes here from both teams. Sam Thompson getting to second. Up now, stepping 95, Ryan Curtis. Both teams being a bit aggressive here with swinging on that first pitch. So Ryan getting his signals from his coach. Ryan's playing second base for Auckland today. Showing bunt, bit of a low pitch. Auckland looking to tack one more on. Bit of a wayward throw there by the catcher. Just miscommunication here at second for both teams. So Sam Thompson will get to third off the mistake. Now in a prime scoring opportunity. 1-1 to count here for Ryan Curtis. Just a wayward throw from the catcher way to the right of the second base. Showing bunt, low pitch. Another low one, not fully taken by the catcher. Ooh, my goodness. Will be safe, hopefully catches all good. Way to put his body on the line by Callum, but we'll be safe and we'll score a run. (3-1) will be the count. And Ryan will walk to first. So good idea by Ryan. Now stepping up is Liam Morrow O'Connor. And then on deck will be top of the order again, Joseph Hill. So Auckland stepping forward here with that 3-1 lead. Does connect with it. Foul ball. Just hit tip of his bat. Called a strike. Will be safe. So 0-2 the count here for Liam. He's got a few balls to play with here, Callum, but Liam doesn't feel too much like he has to swing. Obviously he's got all that to play with. Auckland runner on first, so a bit of a freedom here. Ball there, 2-2. (3-2) full count. Runner on first. No signals from coach. See what Liam can do. Does connect with that. Will pop up in foul ball zone. So it stays alive. Pitch comes in, but low. All the ball. Try to find that low zone again. So runner will advance to walk to 1. So catcher warming up the pitcher, needs a mask, so Blues just checking on that one. Good eye there from them. So back to the top of the order for Auckland. So 67 Joseph Hill will be coming up with Thomas Wildborn on deck, and then Gabriel Tahi in the gate. So Manawatū warming up the pitcher. Catcher needs a mask as if he's catching. All sorted now. Runners on 1 and 2. You better all 3 outs remaining to get for Manawatū. Auckland runner in scoring position, looking to add on to that 2-run lead. So back to the top of the lineup as well for Auckland. Show and bunt, call to strike. One. Sean Bunt gets a small piece of it. So 2-1. 1-2, runners on 1 and 2, no outs. Dead ball. So that came off his bat, hit him in the leg. Maybe a bit of a stinger, but seems all good. Wild pitch there, well, just a bit outside. Thomas Wood did well to get hold of it, but now we've got a 2-2 count here for Joseph Hill. Outside, top right corner. So 2-2. Does connect with it, goes straight to second base. They'll get the play at second. Ooh, tried to get the play at 1. Just missed it. Good running there from Joseph Hill. So runners getting out, but runners on 1 and 3. So Auckland advances the runner. Manawatū get the out at second. Threw over to 1, but Joseph Hill had the wheels and got there in time. So stepping up now is Thomas Wildborn. Runners going for second. We'll get it. On deck is number 11, Gabriel Tahi, who did hit the bomb in the first inning. So Manawatū really looking to get 2 down here if they can, get a nice little double play just to help prevent that damage if he steps up to the plate again. Gets a piece of it. 2-1. Call the strike. 2-2. Catcher isn't able to get a hold of it, but no one advances. So 3-2, full count here for number 1, Thomas Wildbort. 3-2, what are you going to do? And he will walk. So, ball there thrown. So still only one out, down. And up steps the DP, Gabriel Tahitahi, hit a home run his last at bat. So now stepping up to the plate with bases loaded. Huge opportunity here for Auckland to just hit a grand slam and add on 4 runs. Manawatū, job to do here. High pressure, got to lean on their pitcher, getting some good pitches like the previous one in. So far ahead in the count, 0-1. 1-1. Another low one, he's trying to find that low zone. Three, 1. Got to do something here. A walk here and Auckland will score. Does connect with that one. Will beat the shortstop. Falls out to the left fielder. Left fielder makes a mistake. Goes past his glove. 2 runners in. 3 runners will get in. Gabriel will get to second. So Gabriel on fire today. 3 runs scored for Auckland. Gabriel himself will get to second. So good base hit there, but mistake out in the outfield. Just pops out of his glove and has to recover, which led to the extra run getting scored. So now we've got a 6-1 ball game between Auckland and Manawatū. Strike called there. So up to bat now is Boston Allen, playing left field today with a runner on second. 6-1 is the score in the top of the second. Two, 1 here for Boston Allen. Go pitch, 2-2. Connects with that, will pop up. Catcher's going to get underneath it. Nope, first baseman's got it. We'll catch it. Will be an out. So good communication there from Brooklyn. Tukapua Rimu. Got underneath it, kept it in his glove. So up steps 36, Oliver Romansfield. 1 out to go for Manawatū to get into their turn at the bat. Connects with that, goes straight to the catcher, makes a great reactive catch. Right there from Callan Cribb, and Manawatū get out. So, lead a few runs there though. Auckland with a 6-1 lead. Next 3 up for Manawatū will be 25 Noah Hall, 35 Thomas Woods, and 60 Brooklyn Tukapua Rimu. So ready to go to the bottom of the second. Up steps number 25, Noah Hall. Noah Hall is actually a player from Canterbury that's been picked up. Plays his local ball for the Albion Prem team. So here, opportunity to play on his home turf again. And play for Manawatū. Called a swing. Has a swing at that one. Bit outside, so 1-2 the count. Good eye there. Good pitch there from Hiknui. So 1 down, 2 to go. Up steps the catcher, 35, Thomas Woods. So not happy with that one. Must be a bit of a knock in it. Low. Another low one, no swing called. So good eye here from the catcher. Called a strike. Late swing there. 2-2 count here for Thomas Woods. On deck is Brooklyn Tukapua Remit. So Manawatū need to get some runners on base here. Just down by 5. Got a job to do. Stifle Auckland next inning. Good eye there from the catcher. So 3-2, full count here for Thomas. Does connect with it, will go to the shortstop, doesn't get full catch on it. Good speed, but it's called out. Great throw by the shortstop. Kind of bounced before his glove, so he didn't get a clean catch on it, but still ripped it over, and Thomas Woods just couldn't get there in time. So, good play there by the shortstop, Joseph Hill. Up now is the first baseman, number 60, Brooklyn Tukapua Remu. Left-hander as well. It's a good little match up here. Last out remaining to get for Auckland. Ooh, called a strike. Good zone there by Hiknui. 1-1. Two one. Perch had a swing in that one, so 2-2 here for the first baseman. Illegal pitch. Foot keeps lifting up before he pitches. So 3-1 there for Brooklyn. So I believe Hikanui keeps lifting that front foot when he's lined up. So here he'll keep lifting it, but keeping it down here. And it's outside, so Brooklyn will walk to first. So again, on that last out, Manawatū get a runner on first off a walk. So now up to the plate is number 9, Baxter Walker, centre fielder for Manawatū. So yeah, Blues have called Hikanui Tangaroa on his front foot as he's leaning back in his pitch. He's lifting his toes. So allowed to do that, keeping their eye on that one. On deck will be 24, Nakora Greening. Touch on it, but we'll head into his leg. Low one, catch doesn't get a hold of it, but runner will not advance and will stay there. So 2-1 count now for Baxter. High one, 3-1 now. And Baxter will walk to first. So Manawatū with 2 free bases here at their last out remaining. Time called by the Auckland coaches, just chit-chatting with their pitcher. Maybe he's a bit thrown off with the Blues calling on his toes there. But we'll see how we go. So stepping up now, back to the top of the order for Manawatū will be Nakora Greening. Runners on both second and first. So Auckland have that 5-run lead and want to hold it at that 5 runs. So we'll play some good defensive ball here. So Nakora up here, 2-4, playing shortstop today for Manawatū. Strike to start. Last at bat, Nakora was a bit aggressive, swung on the first 2. Good hit here, should score a run with runner on second. Does connect with it, pops up quite high, shortstop's underneath it, and we'll take it. So Auckland get it all out, no runs scored against them. And hold on to that 5-run lead going into the top of the third. So next three up for Auckland will be Aidan Flavel Ryder, Sam Thompson and Ryan Curtis. So into the top of the third here. First up for Auckland will be 24 Aidan Flavel Ryder with Sam Thompson on deck and Ryan Curtis in the gate. So Auckland with that 6-1 lead at the moment, leading by 5, looking to add on, stretch that lead a bit more. Manawatū just need to stifle them a bit, get some defence going and get their bats going on the other side. Callum Cribb, when he was last pitching, had a great catch. Batter hit it right to him. Good reactive, held on to it in his glove. So, looking to continue that good run. Called a legal pitch. So called an illegal pitch. Manawatū guys is just asking why it's called illegal so he can communicate with his pitcher. So it should be 3-0 count. So both pitchers today getting called on illegal pitches. So always a good learning opportunity for them. Getting held to a much higher standard potentially here than in Saturday ball. Having three umpires on the diamond always helps as well. So 3-0 the count here for Aidan. License to swing. Ooh. And he will walk to first. So good start there for Auckland. Stepping up now is the catcher, Sam Thompson. On deck will be Ryan Curtis. So Auckland have a runner on first, all outs remaining. Ooh, great throw by the catcher. Was very close at first. Was second strike, so 0-2 the count here for Sam Thompson. Tucked up on the bat a bit. One, two. Low pitch there, so Sam Thompson's caught up a bit on the count, 2-2. So now Sam Thompson, 3-2 the count here. Callum's got to throw him a strike. And that's a low one near his feet, so Sam Thompson will walk after that 0-2 start. So now up steps number 95, Ryan Curtis. Runners on 2 and 1. All outs remaining to play for Auckland. Looking to add on to this lead, stretch it a bit. Let's go pitch, strike. Bad throw into first, and the runners will advance. So just some small mistakes here, just leading to opportunities. So now Auckland with both runners on 3 and 2 after that mistake at first. Wild pitch there, makes a weird bounce off the middle, but nothing happens. So 1-1. Strike called, 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Low one. 2-2.
Bring him home, Ryan.
Two. Runners on 3 and 2. No outs gone so far. Another low one here from Callum, so 3-2.
Load him up, I'll bring him home.
Strike and struck out. So first K of the day for either team. So good pitch there by Callum Cribb. Now up to the plate is 86 Liam Morrow O'Connor with Joseph Hill on deck and Thomas Wildboard at the gate. So 1 out down for Manawatū now. 2 more to get. Still runners on 3 and 2. Get the call from his catcher. Another good pitch, goes straight to second base. They'll get the out at 1, but runner will get home. So Auckland score a run, but Manawatū get another out. So 2 down catch rule. Tim Thompson will come out, and most recent better, so 86 Liam O'Connor will jump on third. So Joseph Hill, shortstop, up to the plate. 1 out remaining to get for Manawatū to get into the bottom of the third. But now Auckland tacked on another, so 7-1 is the score. Connects with that, will go foul. Connects with that, we'll go straight to the shortstop, takes it, throws it over to first, and we'll make the play. 3rd out. So Manawatū allow 1 run in the top of the 3rd, and now going into the bottom of the 3rd. Next 3 up for Manawatū will be Lucas Adolf, Callum Cribb, and Chaos Marsh. So we've got a pitching change for the Auckland team. Gabriel Tahitahi will come in to pitch, and Hikanui Tangaroa is coming out. So pitching change for Auckland. To change it up here. That's the only change that I can see at the moment. So just a straight swap for So ready to get going, bottom of the 3rd. Auckland with the pitcher change. Gabriel Tahitahi coming in to pitch for Blues. And Lucas Adolf up to the plate. Showing bunt to get touched, so 0-1 the count. Showing bunt here. Called high by the blue. 1-1. Showing bunt, great bunt put down by Lucas. Throws it over, great play, and it is out. Good eyes here from the blue at first. From what I can see, it was out, but it was very close. Catcher did well to collect it and throw it in at 1. So now stepping up is 53, Callum Cribb, the pitcher. swings at first pitch. 0-1. So on deck is Chaos Marsh, and then in the gate will be Hanari Herbert. Called a strike. 0-2 here for Callum. So second at bat for the game. First at bat was facing a different pitcher. So getting something different. Just gets a touch on it. Hits catcher and helmet, but he seems all good. So Callum stays alive. Got eye at 1-2. Does connect with that. Oh, it's gonna go. Oh, it hits the top of the fence and bounces over. So that's a home run. What a hit for the pitcher, Callum Cribb. Hit the top of the fence and bounced out. Very lucky bounce, but hey, still counts. Cutting that lead, 7-2. It's our second home run of the tournament, so count is up to 2. Up steps the DP, Chaos Marsh, at 57. The last at bat had a nice walk. Oh, 1 to start off. Had a solid swing of that. 0-2. Stays alive. Good eye. 1-2. Time. Just tucking the shirt in. Bit of a low one. 2-2. Connects with it, will go straight to the shortstop, collects it well, throws it over to 1, makes a play, will be out. So 2 down for Auckland, 1 to go. Up steps now is number 1, Hanare Herbert. Good running there by 57, but good defensive play by blue team. Low one there. One. 2-1. Two. has a swing at that one. Will be struck out. So going into the top of the fourth, Manawatū hit a great home run there by Callum Cribb. Looked like it was going to drop, but hit the edge of the fence, bounced out. So catch up on 1 run there, but Auckland still with that 5-run lead, 7-2 so far. Top of the fourth. Next 3 up will be number 1 Thomas Wildboard, number 11 Gabriel Tahitahi, and 81 Boston Allen. So pitching change here for Manawatū. Callum Cribb's coming out, and Converse Tahiri is coming in to pitch for Manawatū. Then there will be some changes for the Auckland team. A couple of batters coming through. So here we've got number 77, Cyril Wilson, coming in to bat instead of Thomas Wildboard. Not sure if it'll be a defensive change as well. We'll keep you updated as we can. But yeah, so Cyril Wilson, number 77, is stepping up to replace Thomas Wildboard for this at bat. And then again, Converse Tahiri is coming in for Callum as a pitcher. Two balls, start off. So 3-0 to start. And that will be a 4-ball walk. So Thomas Wildbourne will come in to run for Cyril. So I believe defensively nothing will change. So upstepping now is Gabriel Tahitahi. Today he's hit a home run first at bat and got to second base on his second at bat. So here we'll see what he can do. It's a good strike pick there by Converse. Great pitch there, 0-2.
Come on, Gabe.
Converse settling in a bit more now after that 4-0 first at bat. That one felt close, will be a ball, 2-2. So Gabe catching up here, he called it out. Does connect with that, will go straight to the third baseman who will throw over to first. They will get the out. Oh no, it was.
Go, Gabe.
So
Where are you, TJ?
Not sure what happened there, but I believe it was called a dead ball. So I believe it was an illegal pitch. So it's called a 3-2. So 3-2 is the count now, and the runner advances to second. Oh, he hits that one. Centre field's trying to run up, but it hits that hole. Runner will make it to third. Good throw in by the centre fielder, and Gabriel will make it to second. So Gabe with another great hit, just pops it into that hole. Pops it into that hole in front of the centre fielder. Will make it. They'll advance run to the third. Runner didn't want to get to home, and then off the throw into 4, Gabe made it to second. So up steps Boston Allen. So runners on third and second for Auckland. No outs. 1-0's count here for Boston Allen. Does connect with it. Looks like it's going to go just foul. 1-1. So again, Manawatū with the pitching change here in the top of the fourth. Converse Tahiri has come in to replace Callum Cribb. No outs, top of the fourth. Does connect with that, bounces twice before getting to the left fielder, throws it into second, but both runners will get home. So Boston does a great job there. Auckland will score 2, and Boston will be on 1. So 36 stepping up, Oliver Rhinesfield. On deck will be 24, Aiden Flavel Ryder. So Auckland with the 7-run lead at the top of the fourth. Ollie connects with that one. They'll throw it to 2, get the out at 2. But good running there by Oliver, and he'll make it to first. So Manawatū get first out of the 4th inning. Up steps 24, Aiden Flavel Ryder, and then we'll have a change on the next at bat. Looks like Mason Bray is coming in to pinch hit for Sam Thompson. Trying to steal at 2, sorry, and he'll be safe. So good running there by 36. 1-0 the count. Good pitch there by Converse. That's the ground. Great take by the shortstop. Throws over to 1. They'll get the out at 1. Went for it. They got the safe. So Ollie, aggressive running there. Didn't think you'd actually go for it, and they score another run. So Auckland tack on run number 10. So fantastic running there by Oliver Rhinesfield. Manawatū were kind of surprised he went for the home base. Nearly got the tag there by Thomas Woods. Thought he might have got the touch there, but did not. So up steps number 80, Mason Bray, pinch hitting for Sam Thompson, the catcher. So 1 out to play with for Auckland, but lead currently by 8 runs. It's a good eye here. 1-0. And we've got number 54, Ethan Cowan, on deck. So Auckland getting in all their subs here today for their game. Does connect with that, but ball connects with him, so will be called dead. Connects with that, we'll go foul. 1-2. So it's been a good game here today, both teams. A few mistakes have led to runs, but we've seen 2 home runs, which is always good. And some outstanding plays from these young lads. Does stay alive here, Mason Bray. Does connect with it. It beats the shortstop, and Mason Bray will make it to first and stay there. So a good solid hit by Mason Bray, just gets past the shortstop's glove. So now next sub's coming in. So instead of Ryan Curtis, Ethan Cowan is going to pinch hit, I believe. So not sure if defensively we will see these subs or if they are just pinch hitting. But yeah, Ethan Cowan stepping up for Auckland. And they're chucking in a temporary runner on one for Mason Bray. So no, they're going to keep Mason. They thought because he swapped for the catcher, they'd be able to 2-down catcher rule it, but because he's not an actual catcher, the rule does not apply to him, which makes sense. So Mason Bray will stay out there on bag number 1, and the other sub, Ethan Cowan, 54, will step up to his first at bat. Strike called on the first one there. Strike called there again. So 0-2 here for 54. Will be foul. Call the strike inside your shins. So, and Cowan struck out going into the bottom of the 4th. Auckland with a 8-run lead, leading against Manawatū 10-2. So Auckland looking to hold on to this lead. Finish the game a bit earlier than 7. Next 3 up for Manawatū will be Noah Hall, Thomas Woods, and Brooklyn Tukapua Nairimu. So a couple of changes here defensively for Auckland. So they are going to have Mason Bray come and catch instead of Sam. So that sub's been made for those two. And then Ethan Cowan has come in at second base for Ryan Curtis. And I believe that Cyril Wilson has come in at right field. But could be wrong on that one. It's hard with those out numbers. But Mason Bray's coming to catch, and Ethan Cowan's coming to play second base. Noah Hall stepping up for Manawatū. Puts bunt down. Great bunt down. Put down using his wheels. Will be out at 1. Feels very close. Coach ain't happy, but hard luck there for Noah Hall. Was a great bump put down. Tried to use his wheels, but good defensive play by Auckland allows him to get the throw into 1 very quickly. And up steps 35, Thomas Woods, the catcher for Manawatū. One. Three, 1. Connects with it. So 3-2 here, full count for Thomas Woods. On deck will be Brooklyn Tukapua Nairimu, and Baxter Walker will be in the gate. Next where that pops up, we'll just go foul over the stands. So still 3-2. Manawatū just getting some runners on base, even if not for this game, but just get some good reps in. Bit of a change up there, bit of a mixed one, but will be a ball, and Thomas Woods will walk to first. So up steps 60, Brooklyn Tukapua Rimu, playing first base today. Attempt to put down a bunt. So infield stepped up quite a bit. 1-1. Gabriel just looking to find that outside zone against the left-hander. Just a bit too far that time. Low 1. Runner will go to second. So 2-1.
One try.
Ready to go. 2-2. So good communication here from the blue, calling them out as they happen. Always love to see and hear that. Ooh, that's sort of strike. Brooklyn is struck out, so Time called by the catcher. Just chit-chatting with his pitcher. So now we've got 9. Baxter Walker, second at bat for the day. They've got a runner on second. Low pitch. Called a strike. Called that he went. Two, 1. Connects with it, goes straight to the pitcher. It makes a nice jumping play, throw it over to 1. Going into the top of the 5th. Auckland still with a 10-2 lead. Next 3 out for Auckland should be Liam O'Connor, Joseph Hill, and either Thomas or Sirik. So first up for Auckland will be Liam O'Connor. So change for Manawatū. They've got number 16 out there. I don't have 16 on my sheet, so see how that goes. Ooh. That one fouled, went over and broke a window. So he's fouled it over the stands to the left, and it's hit a window and broken it. Good crash there, 2-1. So 3-1. Bit of everything here in the first game today. And by one there, and Liam will make it to first on the walk. So 67 up now, Joseph Hill. On deck is Thomas Squire board. So it connects with that one, goes straight to second, makes play at 2, throws over to 1, but he will be safe. So they get the out, but they get the lead runner. but Joseph makes it to first. So up now, Thomas Wildborn stepping in. So Cedric Wilson was just a pinch hitter for him. Ball there. Does connect with it, goes straight to the shortstop, fumbles it a little bit. Will not get the play at 2. So good hustle there by the runner on first. And now Auckland with runners on 1 and 2. So just a few mishaps from both teams. Not completing the catch, getting ahead of themselves. So hopefully it's just first game jitters and get on from there. But up steps Gabriel Tahi. Had a great day with the bat today. Set a bomb, couple doubles, scored runners, he's done it all. And he's pitched. So both sides of the ball today, he's done very well. Oh, 2.
Let's go, Gabe.
Ooh, struck out. Commentator's curse, I guess. So still runners on 1 and 2. 2 down, 1 to go. Up steps 81, Boston Allen. Try to get the play at 1, but runner advances to 3rd. Call strike. Some good pitching here from Converse Tahiti. Does connect with that. Oh, shortstop does well to stop it. Bit of a miss. Doesn't get fully a hold of it. He did well to stop the ball from going, but when he get to pick it up, just missed it a little bit. So that will be 11 score for Auckland. Runners on 1 and 2 now. So 11-2 is the score. 36 stepping up. Oliver Rhinesfield had some great running before. Snuck home. Low 1. Catch doesn't get a hold of it, and the runners advance to 2nd and 3rd. Connects with it, will pop up, but will head out. Oh, no. Oh, so it's hit the edge of the fence, bounced in, and they've nearly made the catch with their non-glove hand, but looked like it was going to hit the roof of the Auckland dugout. 1-1.
Come on, Ollie. Bring him home, Ollie.
So a single scores a runner here. Hits it, beats the shortstop again. Runner will make it home. Ollie will make it to first. 2 runners will get home. So Auckland extend their lead to 13. Good batting today from Ollie Rhinesfield as well. So up steps 24, Aiden Flavel Ryder. Been playing first base today. Manawatū just need to get the one out. So 2-0 the count here for Aiden. Pitch comes in, hits it, third baseman takes it, throws over to 1, get the out. So, going into the bottom of the 5th, Auckland with a 11-run lead. Manawatū have got quite a mountain to climb, but hey, anything's possible. Put your rally caps on, who knows what could happen. So next 3 up for Manawatū will be top of the order, Nikora Greening, Lucas Adolf, and I believe either Converse Tahiti or Callum Cribb. Not sure on the batting lineup for those two with the pitching. So bottom of the 5th, Manawatū with a mountain to climb. 11 runs, split teams at the moment. Back to the top of the order with Nikora Greening. It's a good start for him, 1-0. On deck will be Lucas Adolf and Converse Tahiti. Another low one here. Bounce before the batter. Gabe's had a good day today. So he just needs to finish it strong. Not let Manawatū get rolling. Nikora decides to swing at that one. Pro could have left it. 2-1. Another ball, 3-1. Another low one, so good eye there from Nikora, and he will go to 1 for 3. So up steps number 8, Lucas Adolf. 1-2 with a good start, runner on base, all outs remaining to play with. Another low one here. So it's 6 in a row of balls that are just coming out of his hand a bit wrong here. So runner advances to 2. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Another low, but Lucas swung. Two, 1. Two. Does connect with it, we'll go straight to first baseman. He'll make play at 1, run award once, 2, 3. So Lucas does the job, advances his runner, and will be out at 1. So now stepping up to the plate is the pitcher, Converse Tahiti. First at bat today. Should be a good battle between two pitchers. They know the zones pretty well. Does connect with that, will just dip foul. 0-2. Ooh, bit of a change up. Called a ball. 1-2. Ooh. So a slip there by Gabriel and runner will get home. So Manawatū, tag one on. But there, Gabriel just completely slipped and threw it super wide. Not much you can do about that one. Hopefully he's all good. Maybe check his cleats after the game. 2-2, 1 out down, 13-3. Good eye. So 3-2, full count here for Tahiti. Another high and wild one. Converse will get to first base. So good eye here from the Manawatū team. Up steps the DP, Chaos Marsh. Called a strike. So 2 outs remaining to get for Auckland. Finish off the game. Auckland still lead by 10 runs. Does connect with that, will bounce. Ooh, the left fielder's dived for it. Misses that, will fumble. Chucky will get to home and Chaos Marsh will get to second. So Manawatū, bit of a rally here. Love to see it. Tack another run on. 13-4 is the score. Chaos Marsh makes it to second. Scores his pitcher. So up steps Henare Herbert. Swings at a low pitch. Low one there. Catcher Mason Bray did well there to keep hold of it, not let it spill. Connects with that, will carry. Oh, it goes over the top of the right fielder's head. Runners to first, second. Chaos Marsh is on third. He's going all the way to home. He's running for home. He's running for home. It's going to be an in the field home run. What a hit there by Henare Herbert over the head of the right fielder. They will score 2 runs. We've got a 13-6 game. So 1 out remaining, 1 out down, 2 to go. Up steps 15. Landon Pointer Guide coming in for Noah Hall. rally here. Love to see it. Manawatū have tacked on 3 runs this inning, so 13-6. Auckland have just not been able to finish off the game. Got to be a bit more clinical here, or else they're going to let more teams back into it. But you love to see it. So first at bat for the day for Landon Pointer Guide. He's come in to replace Noah Hall. High pitch there. Strike there, 1-1. One, two, the count here. Another low one, so 2-2's the count here. So still 13-6. Double check what the score is. So good so far. Does have a swing and will be struck out. So 2 down here. No runners on base. Apologies for the scoreboard showing that there. That runner on second was scored before. So still 13-6. Up steps Thomas Woods. Connects with it. So 1 run and Manawatū will stop the 7-run auto win. Bottom of the 5th. One. It's a good eye here from the catcher. Two, 1. So Thomas Woods staying alive here. Last out to play with for Manawatū. Called a strike, 2-2. Tough one there, but he's been calling them there all day. Ooh, change up. 3-2. 2 down, bottom of the 5th, down by 7. Something's got to give. Does connect with it, so will go foul and stays alive. Connects with that, will beat second baseman, so he will get to first. Manawatū stay alive. Good hit there by the catcher Thomas Woods. So runner on 1 and up steps 60. Brooklyn Tukapua Nairemu playing first base today. Runner on first. 2 outs down, 1 to go. Auckland need to get out of this. They've allowed too many. Another missed pitch there. This last innings, Gabriel's just had a few that have just pulled out of his hands. too early. It's a good pitch right down the middle. Swung at that one. Not happy about it though. That's right. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Bottom of the 5th, runner on first. 13-6, Auckland lead. Ooh, caught a strike, struck out. I believe that is the game. So, good win there by Auckland. Managed to just eke it at the end there, but good display of bats and a few little errors here and there, but hey, it started the tournament. But congratulations to Auckland on that first win. Manawatū did well to rally there, but just wasn't enough at the end of the day. Moving on to the next game here, we'll have Canterbury versus Southland for a second matchup of the day. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have the second stream up.